Hello, hello. You spoke, I have listened. I put up a vote asking what to build next and gave 3 options. Construction site, a bank, and a police station. Well, so far the police station has won the vote. Now, keep in mind, I am going to build the other 2 eventually, so don't think they've lost the vote. I'm just using the vote to pick what order to build them in. In the meantime, and yes, I know this is not my usual skin for this world, we're going to have to pick out a place to build this police station. Now, I've also noted that there's no exterior to this 3D model, so let's have a look at it. This thing, I need to move that a little bit, there we go. I can see the time that it's recording. This thing has no exterior. There's not even a front door. It is nothing but an interior. Now, I can see it's got a couple jail cells. It's got some office space with desks and stuff. It's got a meeting room. It's got like interrogation rooms and stuff, holding rooms, that kind of good stuff. A waiting area even, and a little shield mark there. So we're gonna have to be inventive and maybe put a front door on this wall. There's like a front desk right here for check-ins and stuff, porting things, that kind of good stuff. So we're gonna have to be creative. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. I'll put it on the top view for now. If we can't come up with a layout that kind of matches it in Minecraft, if we can. So you can see there's a full model, but it has no exterior. There's nothing but an interior. So we're gonna have to be creative with it. But you look at it, we can work with this shape. This is a very square shape, and we may be able to make use of that to start. So we're gonna start there, but we need to pick a spot to put it. So let's have a look around. Now I could put it right around here, because that would be like close to the market and the mall and businesses that would probably call for use quite a bit. But let's have a little fun. Maybe over here by the zoo, because there's more space over here, really. No, I didn't realize it had done that to me. Okay. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was marking a road there, and that's a road. Whoops. Well, let's finish marking this road really quick. Do a quick and dirty mark. Let's see. Quick and dirty marking of a road. Oop. And we have that. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess on intersection, but that'll do. That makes the road kind of wide. We're gonna have to mess with this terrain. It's very messy. So if we take this, pull it along, maybe. Gonna have to do some prep work, so you're gonna have to be patient. We're gonna get to the build, don't worry. Oh geez. Just for sake of marking. Okay. Oh boy, that's a wide one. Well, it's sort of a main drag, isn't it? Not really, but the idea is there. Alright. Take this. Okay. Pull it out this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to mark ourselves the sidewalk too. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it would be... I need that one. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the road's kind of messy. I get it. Okay, here. This way. Over to that. Boop, boop. Why does that me? Because it's wrong. Bear with me a few minutes here, huh? There it is. There it is. There's our corner. Okay. Is it our corner? Uh-oh. No, it's wrong. Nope. There we go. That's our corner. Okay. We're gonna have to flatten things out. That's gonna come later. Because we need to... the area for our build. Road, well, it's kind of important. So let's see if we can't get that reasonably marked. Let's see here. Guys, we need to fix this terrain. What a mess. Yeah, I see you, pig. The pig approved. Here. Okay. So 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. Okay. Here is the edge of our sidewalk. It'll help with where we want to put our building. Ugh, what's a stupid... Okay. So, this is how we mark out our spots for building. We're going to take a little time to fill this in a bit. We're going to be building in our sidewalk eventually, of course. Need to pay attention to what map I'm on. This is I want to say L5. Let's see. I don't have that map with me. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. The only map I don't have. Well, I'll have to work on getting more of the map. Just so you can see what we're up to. Now, keeping in mind that building is going to be at 73 by the looks of things. We're going to have to fill this in for the sidewalk eventually. Right now, we need to fill in behind it for our building. We can mark that out. So we're going to be doing a little terraforming. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's see if we can come up with a way. White wool and black wool again. And we're going to nestle it right up against the sidewalk. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Thankfully I've never been to jail, so I don't know the exact dimensions of a jail cell. We'll go with, I don't know, I guess 10 would be about right. What do you think, chicken? 10? Yeah, chicken says 10. Funnily enough, it's right across from the zoo, but that's okay. Let's see. Five, 6, 8, 9, 10 again. That's about right for that front area in front of the jail cells. I'm gonna say that's maybe, let's go with 35, I wanna say, 37, something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna take a wild guess. There and there. Starting our layout. All while terraforming the area to suit the building. The grass. And again, have to get rid of those. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be working this area. Look. Let's get our building to look to be appropriate. We need to make sure our dimensions are basically correct, I want to say. Let me make it bigger, actually, just for sake of my own sanity, trying to do the interior later. Let's see. That. for starters. Now, bearing in mind, I can also move this later in Amulet, so I don't know if this will wind up being the permanent position for the police station. We'll see. But it is a story-relevant building, so that is a start. If you read the books, you'll see what I mean. Although I haven't actually shown it in the books yet. Now, that keyword is yet. So, yeah. We're gonna be doing some fun stuff. But I thought it would be a nice break from the diner over there. Now, that's a little bit of a spoiler. That progress over there is a little bit of a spoiler. Because I recorded a bunch of videos for that one already. But I realized, wait a minute, I'm doing it again. I'm doing the same thing, multiple videos in a row, and that can be boring. I don't want to be boring. Now, this is the way I keep setting up polls and asking for viewer opinions and all that kind of good stuff. I want people to help out and offer their thoughts. I also know that my building style is a little more unusual. Most people go from like 2D reference and build their own thing based on it. I'm not doing that. I'm building my own thing based on 3D reference, and it's a fairly close replica, I would say. Not exact, of course. It can't be exact without activating furniture add-ons and stuff. So, don't expect an exact duplicate of the model on the right there. It won't be. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I can't do a one-to-one copy. Although I know there are ways of doing that, I'm not gonna do that. I know there's a plugin or a program called Blender that would let me just basically export it straight to a schematic file, I believe. And I could just pop that right into Amulet and insta-build. I want to do it myself. I want to make the building myself. I don't want to insta-build. So, you're not going to find that here. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Yeah, a little 10 by 10 cell is probably not a bad idea. So let's fill some of this in. I want to get the floor plan put in with the wool, and then try to figure out walls and stuff. If I remember correctly, I have designed a police shield, so to speak, for comic book series. I need to go. I need to confirm that. Wrong thing. Let's see here. Oh. We're gonna just work on nestling this thing in very neatly along the sidewalk here. Nothing. There's no hidden light sources there. It is complaining about the encoder. Complain all you want, OBS. There's nothing else I can do to fix that. We're gonna just keep moving right along. 5, 8, 9, 10. Go with that. Okay. We'll make these cells a little bigger than they are on the model, I think. For now, I'm gonna do that. That. That looks pretty good so far. Let's see. Probably end up putting in signs or something telling me what. Come on, Minecraft. Gotta do that. I need to do more terraforming. Yep, there's gonna be some boring stuff and there's gonna be some fun stuff. You'll just have to make up your mind how much you like what I'm doing. If you don't like the boring stuff, well, you'll miss out on the fun stuff. If you don't mind the boring stuff, well, you'll find a lot of fun stuff going on around here. Okay. If I'm laying this out, we have usually they have the doors like in a corner or something, so we'll do that. That can be our little jail cell area. Lighting is not bad. Okay. Going on. Making some progress. Granted, we have to make the terrain work too, but that's not hard to do. Looks like there's gonna be the little guards area. So, if we just go so, and I can see a water cooler at the other end. We'll do like door there. I'm taking guesses, so don't hold me to this. And we need for our marking. Okay. Okay. This is looking pretty good just so far. If I'm not mistaken, the 2 interrogation rooms would be right here. We need to mark out more, get more grass put in place. This is a hole filling part there. Well, we're gonna make some progress. Gonna get this build started. Don't know if we're gonna be anywhere near getting things built, but we'll make some progress. That should sound pretty good, I think. Alright. We'll even get to do some landscaping outside by the looks of things, because that next outside wall starts here. 2, 3, 5. Hang on. 8, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna call the meeting rooms at about 10, maybe 20. Well, even numbers may or may not be helpful. Then I may be doing more expansion with like an outside wall thing. So we'll find out. This definitely has to be filled. We're going to be doing a little bit of terraforming. Just make sure things are even. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 10. Alright, fine. Let's see here. It may not be the greatest number to play with, but I'm going to start. We may end up doing some adjusting later. We need to raise that middle part there. This is going to be messy otherwise, I think. See how things go. We need the first of the meeting room. Filling things. Ground is obviously not going to stay grass. It would be silly. 2, 9, 10, even with. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, this was a door like. Okay, meeting room. A little more terraforming, here we come. Let's see if we can't make this just so far. Oh, I think we're running out of time too. Ah, well, this is what it takes to prepare a landscape for a building. Really. Ah, boy. You're gonna keep me busy for a little while, isn't it? Well, we'll switch back and forth between this and the diner, so I don't have to worry too much about being boring for one or the other. Meantime, this is starting to come together. The physical desk could probably be stair, slab, stair, gap. I see garbage cans and stuff in there too. We'll worry about that interior decorating stuff later, I think. Meantime, see what we can do for getting layout in place. Right now, I'm just guessing where the doors are. We'll be fixing that later when we actually zoom in and start working on the rooms. Right now, it's just a mere representation. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Of course. 10. So let's get a little more in place before I start. This is turning out really good though. Just as a start. Let's put the door there. We've got 2 jail cells, a guards area, a couple of meeting rooms. I think it goes a little further. Maybe filling in some gaps here, I have a feeling. Let's see. Now, I guess they're interrogation rooms. And then we get into another area where there's meeting rooms and stuff. In the meantime, bye for now.